Welcome back, everybody. This is Team Voice. My name is Jane Love, and I've been your host for this lovely show. I love you so much for your comments, your likes, and for subscribing to this channel. God bless you. Today we're going to talk about something that you probably hear all around, everywhere, being eco-friendly, saving this earth, saving our planet Earth. I'm going to call it Save Earth for today. And I know many people of you are going to label this video as not related at all to Teen Voice, and you don't understand how it's related to you as a teen. But on this particular talk, or this particular episode, we're going to be talking about how we can be eco-friendly in our own little ways, and not just be looking onto the companies that cut off trees to replant trees, and companies that litter and pollute the environment to stop littering and polluting the environment. Because I remember a wise man once said that it takes one person to change the world. You know why? Because as the person continues to persist on his goal of that change, persist on moving towards that change, very soon he will draw attention to himself, and everybody will see that he's making progress, and they too will be encouraged by his progress, and they too will follow him on his course to making that change. And so we're going to talk today about sustainable development. Now, this is something they talked about in high school when I was doing geography, but I think I dropped it because I don't think I dropped it. I actually dropped it because I didn't like it. It wasn't interesting. I preferred biology, mathematics, English, and those kind of subjects. I just didn't like maps and locations and blah 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 blah. Too many case studies to memorize. Anyways, so we're going to talk about sustainable development. Now, what I remember, because I never really bothered to actually memorize or learn this, is what I remember about sustainable development isn't it developing in such a way that you don't ruin future generations' chances of having a good life and of enjoying life. So you don't ruin this planet for them. You develop, but there's still enough for them to enjoy the uniqueness of nature. If I'm wrong, why don't you comment to correct me? Thank you very much. And ask yourself, okay, that's a very nice. We talked about setting goals. We said that the goals have to be realistic, they have to be achievable, and they have to be time-based. And it is realistic because it is quite possible for you to not use up resources, for you to use resources wisely and greenly. It's very realistic, it's achievable. Because if everybody puts a hand inside, we can achieve it, and it's time-based. So that means for our generation, we use and still maintain for the next generation. So the time limit is from our generation to the next generation, and then our work is done. Then they have to do from their generation to the next generation, and their work is done. So you get that? That's, by the way, good. Now you can ask yourself, okay, what's the importance of being green? And it just makes me remember a picture I saw last time on social media. I saw a picture of the planet Earth with little tiny human beings coming out of it, and the other planets with their eyes, and they're looking so angry and they're so jealous of Earth, and they're asking themselves, why don't we have humans? Why is she the only one who has humans? And like they're angry. And then it's flash forward, so that the picture is divided into two. So that's the first part, and the down part shows Earth devastated, destroyed. Is black in some places, not all green and blue, so not all vegetation and water is barren, and there are still human beings on it. And then you see the other planets still blooming, still the way they were, and they say, thank God we don't have Earth, and we don't have humans. And they say, thank God we don't have humans. Now that actually, the caption was our possible future. So the person was trying to tell us what could happen if we don't take care of Earth now. See, many people want to be given responsibilities in life. Many people think that, oh, people don't really care about them. Many people think that they don't have much responsibility on them, but actually you do. As a teenager, maybe you don't have to pay the electricity bill, you don't have to pay the water bill, you don't have to pay the gas bill. All that you need to worry about is getting good grades, enjoying life, playing around with friends. You don't think that there's responsibility on you. But I'm here to point out to you that there's a lot of responsibility on you. Let me explain. When you were placed in this earth, God gave you earth to take care of. He entrusted earth unto you, and he said, take care of it, make it bloom, make it flourish. He gave you dominion over all things. And now the Bible advises us, I'm advising you, to be good stewards of this gift God has given us. Not many people have a place to live in, so those people would have a nice place like earth to live in. Mars, for instance, I don't think they found vegetation on Mars yet. So I'm advising you to be good stewards of what God has given us. Earth is lovely. The trees, the scenery, the landscapes. Beautiful. But it didn't just become like that. No. Our past generations, some people made an effort to take care of Earth. That's why we still have some unique places this place. But you can go to other places and you will see barrenness. Many rainforests have become deserts overnight. And places are being destroyed. Do you know why? Because everybody is looking for somebody else to put the blame on not taking care of the environment. Not everybody realizes that we all play a part in saving Earth. We all play a part in preserving nature. Many of the animals that went extinct, they went extinct because people didn't really care about the future generations that much. Their minds weren't, they were only focused on themselves. They were being selfish. So today we were not able to experience and see the dodo, which is extinct by the way. Many unique animals we're not able to experience it. We're not able to live and see how they live their lives. Some of them we're happy, like the dinosaurs, if they are alive. It would be cool, yeah, I'm gonna accept it. It would be cool, but I could be dead the next morning because I don't know when a T-Rex will come for me. Anyway, it would be cool, but what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say everybody plays a role in this. Everybody has a part to play. We are all stewards of Earth. So we should all put our heads together and find out how we can serve Earth, save Earth. You want to find out how you can? Watch my good friend Prince EA. He's giving us a few tips in his video, Dear Future Generations, I'm sorry. It's really lovely. Don't see yourself too little. Don't see yourself too big. Once it comes to being stewards of the earth, we all have equal chances. Whether you're a timber factory who uses a lot of trees and needs to replant, or you're just a little kid who needs to learn how not to litter, who needs to learn how to preserve electricity, to preserve resources. You all are on equal ground. Because if you do your part and don't wait for them to do their part, their big parts, if we all do our individual parts, we will achieve greatness. So in our next episode, we're going to be talking about how we can work in our individualities to save Earth, how we can be good stewards as God has commanded us to be. So till next time, my name is Jane Love, and I've been your host for today. God bless you.
Hold on guys, don't go yet. We're so glad you could enjoy that edition. Well anyway, this is the AJ2, that's Kingsley is there, J Love and I'm Soldier. And to get more, the full video and more, you can just kindly click the link in the description box there, and then we'll have some more.
And don't forget to subscribe, like and share our videos. I mean, it would encourage you to just share that video, man. And you can get into contact with us on our social media platforms, which will be Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo and Google+.
And one more thing, don't forget to join us in our community. Just go to www.harmoniousjoy.com and click on the community button, and there you'll see the games room, the blog, the HJ Chooser forum, where you can chat and communicate with other HJ Choosers, and with us ourselves. Ask questions, we answer, and we'll be so happy to hear from you. And don't forget to check out the games room as well.
Yeah man, I beat my high score, dude.
I don't think so.
Shut up.